Living, structured soil, the world's most valuable resource.
Hi, I'm John Morris, owner and founder of Agri-Essentials. Agri-Essentials have pioneered New Zealand volcanic rock as a fertiliser blended with fish, seaweed and other natural ingredients, culminating in a fertiliser that is full of life, minerals and paramagnetic energy. Life begins and ends in the soil.
Agri-Essentials.
Well, welcome back. Now, with more of this beautiful garden, but one of the things I've always had as a view of Kashmir ever since I was a little boy is the amazing diversity of plant material that's in that, and obviously your state being part of it is the same. And here we see incredible diversity of plants used. Is that intentional?
I said I planted everything which I liked.
Yep.
And I have grown, because my mom was a very keen gardener, and I am grown with sort of the color and the perfume. So I looked for the plants which have got colors and which change color with the season and which have got perfumes. So that's why you will see different types of plants in my garden here. Because so are you talking about the New Zealand or particular garden?
Right across, because you've got this, you've combined a lot of plants that would possibly have been foreign to you, which, but we think of Kashmir and that area has gifted us many of the best, our rhododendrons, many of our beautiful little conifers and everything, isn't it? It's such an amazing vibrancy.
And that's I think maybe we have been grown up by with seeing the colors and these citrus and all. I have got rhododendron in my other garden. So the basic why I done these plantation was I wanted perfume, I wanted bird attracting plants, and I wanted color. So that's why I've chosen all these plants.
Well, that's lovely, but we'd better just pop over there because I can spot a little Metrosideros Tahiti coming out into flower. Isn't that a treasure?
Yeah, it is. I love this plant.
Well, you've really combined, that theme of the pittosporums have come down here from as we walk down the first slope. But isn't that a gem having the Metrosideros Tahiti in there? And is it a big adventure for you finding all these different plants?
Yes, it was. I think when I first came here, I bought the gardening series booklets, and then I went through it, and because I got to know few plants here, because not all of them in India, like this Tahiti. Yeah, I love the shape of the flowers. We love the color of the flowers. So yeah, that's why I found through those gardening books.
And a late winter, early spring flower, isn't it? Beautiful. But I imagine you would have had a glorious show with that Camellia Sasanqua behind too.
Yeah, it is.
Are camellias a part of your original area?
Not all of them. I think we are more these rhododendrons. Not. I haven't seen camellias like in India, where I was in India, but no here. But I've seen more rhododendrons. And other thing was why I planted these, because I wanted flowers every season, because it's not just in summer. Because all the plants, they flower in the different time of the year. So every year, like every month, there are some flowers in my garden. So
Well, beautiful. Well, I've spotted another sign, so I think we need to go and look at that sign and find out a bit more about its origin. Loving the graceful curves of the garden too. Is that another aspect that you've consciously worked at to bring
the curves, they are because I wanted to have a flow with the horizon. You can see that it looks, So it is sort of done intentionally just to flow with the landscape.
The
horizon.
And spirit of, tell me the right pronunciation.
Himachal.
Himachal.
Yes. Spirit of Himachal is where we are from, me
Right.
and my husband. And this Him means snow.
Right.
And Anchal means a lap.
Ah.
Yeah, lap
Yeah.
of snow.
No, yes. And hence Himalayas, the Hima is the snow.
Yes, yes. Yes,
Right.
snow, yeah.
Yes.
Snow, that's also, Ale means also lap.
Yeah.
So same word for the
Yes.
different,
Oh,
yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
No, that's lovely. And do you find that when people are visiting the garden, they actually are interested and ask?
Yes, that was the talking point. All these signposts, and yeah, they what this Himachal is, what Hareta is.
Yes.
So that was a talking point
Yes.
as well. Yeah, they were interested in there.
Yes. What, just so give us a thing of scale, sort of how big is the area?
Himachal will be like the population of Himachal is how much? It's twice, I think, twice the New Zealand,
Right.
the population wise. Area wise, I am not sure.
No.
Not sure
Oh,
about the area,
yeah.
but the population is like twice. Yeah.
Yes. Well, we've got a school teacher here, so we're going to set you some homework. You need to look up on the map and you will find exactly how much. But I'm loving too here is some of your approaches is that you've got little lower things at the back. So you've got to look over and you've got these ericas and daisies and things. That in itself is an interesting way of drawing people to the garden, isn't it?
Yes, and it gives sort of some shelter as well.
Yeah, right, yes.
Yeah. And I have planted more rhododendrons because in Himachal, the upper part of Himachal, more rhododendrons are there.
Yes.
So that's what, yeah.
Yes, and I think we forget so much that we consider us the rhodo capital of the world, don't we? And in fact, they are very, very special right through the Himalayas, the valley of the giants and everything, the big giant rhodos. And
in Himachal, people use the flowers of rhodos for making some chutneys as a food and some drinks as well.
Yes.
Yeah, we use it quite a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's again, we're always told, don't eat the flowers and everything, but I believe over in Tibet they use they have a special honey that is from the rhododendrons.
I think maybe that part it is edible, and I don't know.
Yes, it could be. Well, yes,
the flowers are edible. Yeah.
No, the flower chutneys, because it gives such a beautiful texture, doesn't it? When they've got
colour as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
Yes. Well, I see a couple of woolly beasts over there. We better have a look and see what's happening over here. Well, what a beautiful little outlook here. How much land do you actually have?
We have got 3 acres.
Right.
Yeah, it goes up there. We have these two, and it goes down, and there is a stream there. Yeah.
Yes, and a few woolly friends.
We have got 6 sheep. Yeah. And they keep the grass down, and they're very friendly.
Yes,
very friendly sheep. Yeah.
Now, one of the great things you mentioned, following your curve of the horizon, but you've also got some beautiful borrowed landscape with the gully, the water down there. Now, tell me a deep secret. You've got this beautiful, well-maintained garden. Do you actually get time to sit out and just purely enjoy?
Yes. We are everywhere. In a day, we can be here, sitting here, having a cup of tea, or sitting on a deck. We have got 5 or 6 places. Our garden is a self-maintained garden, so it doesn't need that much. It used to for 4 years, but now it's it doesn't need that much time. No, we enjoy it thoroughly. Yeah.
Yes.
Me and my husband.
Well, that has got to be one of the big secrets. When we come back, we're going to look a little bit more at this garden, and we're going to find out a little bit about what the man called Kam does in this garden.